all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JBCW, and it is time for our annual Wednesday night card, but it's not going to be like anything you've ever seen before, because tonight, JBCW has been invaded. Yes, I called out IEW, and they have responded. They have sent two heavy hitters to try to take our titles here tonight, and so let's get the action going here on this Wednesday night edition of JBCW. I am your host and owner and commentator, the one and only John Breakdown. What's up, Primetime? What's up, Wally? And Wally, you are the first line of defense here in JBCW as you defend the All-Star Championship against IEW's Kronos. And then we have Atticus Black defending the Intercontinental Championship against Brian Jackson. Then we have a 8-women battle royal for the JBCW Women's Championship as Rose Tagalia makes her first title defense. Then we have William Styles taking on the Beast in one-on-one action. Then our main event, we have the JBCW World Hardcore Heavyweight Championship of the World being defended in an 8-man ladder match featuring Jesse Jackhammer, Sawyer, Blaze McCoy, Dragonheart, Paul Utaker, Atticus Black, and Jockey, the other superstar from IEW, and our reigning, defending, representing the Legends of Chaos, Andrew Dubbs. So, let's get this action going here. And what's up, Atticus Black? And also big shout out to BMWF. Big shout out to Crushing Kelly Black's promotion. Great promotion. You guys should definitely check it out. And Jockey looking to take the JBCW World Hardcore Championship back to IEW. Now, you've sent two of your people here to my show. Expect some of my people to show up at your show. And Wally's not going to take this. Wally's not going to lose. But I'll say this. I've seen some of the heavy hitters that IEW has, and they do have some heavy hitters. But this man, Kronos, is one of the baddest of them all. And Primetime knows all about IEW. And Primetime sent me a voice message. I think it's a promo. Let's hear from Primetime right now. Hold on, I think I might have said his word name. Jakai, okay. Okay, sorry, Jakai. That was Jakai. So, Jakai and Kronos representing IEW. And so this invasion angle has begun here. Now, I know that Chris Adams, I believe Chris Adams was actually at one of the IEW shows. And so this is going to be an epic battle of epic proportions. This is a dream match. First time ever that I've had a IEW superstar here on my brand. He wanted to face the baddest champion I had on the roster, and I could only think of one bad Mama Jamma that could defend his title, and that is the big green machine from the ATL, the one and only Wally.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
And Wally making his first title defense of 2026. He rang in 2026, winning in epic fashion. And if you guys haven't checked out IEW, you should definitely check them out. And apparently he sent me another message. Hold on, be right back. And Kronos, from what Prime was telling me, Kronos is one bad mama jamma. He don't mess around. He will eliminate any competition that stands in his way. But you know, if this war is about to begin, he's about to find out that he's in for a rude awakening, because Wally don't play neither. Wally can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And this is a battle of two young guns right here, ladies and gentlemen. Can we turn back the IEW invaders here? And they are just the first two of many IEW superstars we're going to see here in the coming weeks here on JBCW. And so now, here we go. And Wally unloading on Kronos. Wally making an early statement here over the competition. Wally with the first pinfall. Collar elbow tie-up now. And this is a battle of attrition. And look at the power of Kronos, shoving the All-Star champion. But Wally gets right back up.
Trying to find a way out.
And Wally wins that second collar elbow tie-up with a side headlock.
Switching things up,
Oh, but Kronos. Oh, I'm impressed. Not very many people can get out of that side headlock that Wally puts on him. But look at the power of our champion. Wally says, hey, whatever you can do, I can do better. And so now the All-Star champion wrapping those 24-inch pythons around Kronos, trying to wear the challenger from IEW out. And belly to belly by Wally. And now Wally going up to no man's land. Wally taking a risk. Oh, and monstrous splash by the champion. And Wally moving like a cruiserweight. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, nope. 1.5. And I'm just being informed that Kronos does know some MMA, but he's never met a man like Wally. Collar elbow tie up once again, and the champion getting a full head of steam. Uh-oh. What's Wally about to do? Oh, but Kronos had that move scouted. And here comes the challenger. Look at this man from IEW. This man known as Kronos. What a spine buster. A spine on the pine spine buster. 1, 2. Oh! Wally barely got the shoulder up here. And now Kronos. Oh my good God, he turned him inside out. Oh my God. Oh, how did Wally kick out of that? How is Wally even still breathing? And this match has turned itself on a dime here, ladies and gentlemen, as the challenger from IEW, this man named Kronos. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God! And IEW has stolen the first title, as Kronos has now stolen the JBCW All-Star Championship. And now that title's headed back to IEW. Oh my God. This man is scary. Holy hell. Oh my God. I know, Brian. Did you see what he did? Oh my God. That man's a monster. Well, I am now definitely afraid to see who else comes next week from IEW. Oh man, if IEW has hitters like that, I don't know if we're going to survive this invasion. Like, I need some, like, scouts. I need someone to go watch IEW, subscribe to their channel, and tell me who all they have on their roster. But now, as we try to turn the page after that shocking upset, we have Intercontinental Championship action now.
Remember, guys, the title is on the
and there you see he is a one-time JBCW heavyweight champion and hardcore champion, Brian Jackson. I think Brian and Wally may have to form a tag team, but I do know Wally gets his rematch next week against Kronos. My God. I mean, my God, I have never seen just Wally get dominated like that. Like, he was in control. Wally was in control. And then that clothesline from hell / lariat maneuver that Kronos did turn that match on a dime. My God. And IEW has definitely put JBCW here on notice. But, you know, we got heavy hitters of our own. Also, big shout out to CRW, big shout out to the Chaos Reaper himself, Atticus Black, because now here comes Atticus Black, accompanied by his tag team partner.
Everybody, that the title is on the line here tonight.
Matt Storm providing backup here, just in case any more IEW superstars are lurking around the rafters or in the backstage area.
The pressure is on for the
and Matt Storm and Atticus Black hoping to start off this 2026 right, with Atticus Black making his first title defense of 2026. Man, but can you imagine if Jakai wins the world title and the hardcore titles? That means IEW will have 3 JBCW titles. 3 right off the bat. And just what an impact Kronos made, man. Like, I cannot believe that man just came in there. And Wally's no scrub. Wally's no slouch. I may have to make a couple phone calls. I may have to call a couple friends to come out of retirement to save JBCW.
Individual. Only razor sharp.
And so Atticus Black, he has his buddy Matt Storm watching his back, but man, you got to wonder if Brian Jackson, he's a monster of a man too. Hopefully he doesn't switch sides. And so here we go, and Brian Jackson all over Atticus Black, this monster of a man. I mean, my God. But Atticus, the JBCW Grand Slam Hall of Famer, he has that veteran ring awareness, that veteran in-ring experience. He always has a plan. But right now, Brian Jackson in firm control of this Intercontinental Championship title belt. And just stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. And breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, the Island of Destruction, IEW's Tag Team Champions, are coming after the JBCW World Tag Team titles next week.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
And now Brian Jackson trying to squeeze the life out of Atticus Black. Atticus Black managed to get the rope. But now Matt Storm trying to distract Jackson.
The challenger is going for it.
That's it. Oh, and Matt Storm pulled the ref out of the ring. Matt Storm put his hands on a JBCW official.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Let's do this. Sit down to the floor. When the champ wants to prove a point.
And Matt Storm doing whatever it takes.
Kicks like that are less about
ow, cat. Glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen watching from around the world.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget.
And you guys, please check out IEW. They have sent 2 of their top superstars here tonight to make a statement because one of ours invaded their show earlier today.
Whip back into the ring.
And so now Atticus Black in firm control of his title defense here. Oh, Atticus getting the taste slapped out of his mouth.
Cinching in a waistline.
But Atticus fighting back. The heart of a champion. And Impaler DDT by the reigning Intercontinental Champion. And Atticus Black again, judo hip toss. And Atticus may be ending it here. And black hole elbow by Atticus Black. Oh, but Jackson got the shoulder up. That's Shawn Michaels-like elbow by Atticus Black. Oh, and devastating Arn Anderson-like spine buster. And now Atticus taunting the challenger. And IEW is where the elite play. We take it to the extreme. Prime time already showing where his allegiance lies. Prime time already a champion there in IEW.
Up to the top.
Oh!
Holy moly! The champ goes for the cover.
What maneuver was that? And Atticus Black lying, cheating, and stealing. He pulled a little Eddie Guerrero out of his back pocket. Viva la Raza, Atticus Black. And the Reaper's still your Intercontinental Champion.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be.
But still, I just can't stop thinking about Kronos, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're getting word now that Wally is headed to the nearest medical facility to get checked out. So hopefully Wally will be back next week for his title rematch. But who's going to step up? We need someone to step up to challenge Kronos. But now we got the JBCW women's division in action now. And I wonder if IEW is going to send any of their women's. And the Legion of Chaos is also their World Tag Team Champions over in IEW. Oh, good God. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I got to use the restroom, but don't touch that dial.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, the Superstar!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. Let's see what she can do.
And from Brooklyn, New York, the Superstar!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
might just be the night the title changes hands.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and there you see the princess of the underground, the Brooklyn Joker's sister, Tiffany Caliber. And there you see the cybernetic psychopath, Sarah Richards, the winningest women's competitor here in JBCW.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this...
Also, big shout-out to LTD, big shout-out to IEW. And IEW, I hope you're taking notice because, you know, we got heavy hitters of our own. And since you came for our titles, we're going to come after yours.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Super Smooth Ashley Morgan.
And Super Smooth Ashley Morgan
Gentlemen, huge
making her
title match
return.
and a huge opportunity.
And, you know, they say that IEW is where the Extreme come to play. Well, we have the king of Extreme right here in JBCW, and that is the one and only Brandon Lee. You send your best crazy Extreme person, and I'll send Brandon Lee. We'll see who the true king of Extreme is. And there you see the owner of BMWF crushing Kelly Black.
See a new champ crowned here tonight.
Big shout out to BMWF. Also, big shout out to JWE, Jackhammer Wrestling Entertainment.
And from Houston, Texas.
And making her JBCW debut, Chris Matthews.
Guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And Chris Matthews looking to make a statement here in JBCW as the JBCW women's division is growing here, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see one half of the JBCW longest reigning women's tag team champions of the world, one half of Floral Fury. The daughters of Atticus Black.
And from the
Liliana Lancaster.
one half of the women's tag team champions, the Princess Lily.
And Princess Lily making her way to the ring. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Steph and Bash both say hi. Steph is currently doom scrolling on her phone. She's set to give birth in about 3.5 weeks. Our daughter will be here, and her big brother Bash is asleep.
The women's champion and one half of the women's tag team champions.
And breaking news, the Legends of Chaos Sisters, the Platinum Barbies, Perfect 10 Diamond, and Brittany Bombshell are coming for the JBCW Women's Tag Team titles.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the
You know
two
what, Brian?
championships.
Whenever you feel like you want to lace up them boots and you want to come back to JBCW, I'll gladly do some Lucha Libre. And there you see Rose being the double champion. Her and her sister next Wednesday are going to have to go up against the Platinum Barbies.
Belong to her.
Brian, at this point, I'll take all the help I can get against IEW if you're willing to go down with the breakdown one more time.
The battle royal has begun. Let the havoc begin. Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage.
You know what? You can come and seek and destroy all you want, but you ain't taking no more of my titles. No, 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 no. Kronos just had a fluke victory. And right now, Whisper Bagwell, the former women's champion. And right now, Chris Matthews finds herself not where she wants to be, in the hands of the cybernetic psychopath, Sarah Richards. And Crushing Kelly Black trying to hold on here as Whisper tries to eliminate Crushing Kelly Black. Can KKB hold on? Meanwhile, Liliana trying to eliminate Tiffany Caliber. And Ashley Morgan going right after the champion. Man, I can't believe you're the spokesperson for IEW there. You know, Prime. You're like the wise man. How could you do this to me? I never saw it coming. The betrayal, man. You pulled a Paul Heyman. But that's all right, because I know that JBCW is where the real action's at. We're not afraid to bleed here in JBCW. The question is, will IEW be afraid to bleed when they step into the ring and find out what it's all about?
No one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. This is
And still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have that World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. And Ashley Morgan has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble. Need to get back into the ring.
Ashley Morgan being the first one eliminated. Oh, and Crushing Kelly Black has renewed that rivalry with Sarah Richards. And now Rose, our reigning defending women's heavyweight champion, in dire straits. But Princess Lily, oh, and Tiffany Caliber's gone.
Having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And Sarah Richards eliminating people left and right. Oh my God, there goes Princess Lily. Oh, and Rose just lost her sister. And Sarah Richards going to town. She is a machine. So it's down to Chris Matthews, Whisper Bagwell, and oh my God, it's the leader of IEW, Jakai. Well, Jakai, if you must know, your man Kronos, your hitman, has already taken the JBCW All-Star Championship, and you, sir, are in the main event for our World Heavyweight Championship, just to prove a point that you can't hang with anyone here in JBCW.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
And Rose trying to eliminate Whisper Bagwell.
Arms are trapped.
Oh, and the Island of Destruction going to be... Oh, they're calling out Atticus Black and Matt Storm.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display.
Well, you're going to find out that JBCW ain't going to go quietly into this dark night.
Down indefinitely. We knew this was going to be. This looks like the setup too.
Oh, and Sarah Richards gets eliminated by Whisper Bagwell.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, and Crushing Kelly Black just got busted open there. As Rose, our reigning defending women's champion, is lying on the canvas.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter. We might see an elimination here.
And KKB went for that coffin drop. And Chris Matthews trying to eliminate the champion. What a feather in her cap that would be if Chris Matthews somehow eliminates Rose Tagalia. But Jakai, the men you're going to be going up against, they're all Hall of Famers and legends. And I'm just getting word that next week, more IEW superstars will be here. Oh, and Chris Matthews is gone. And Crushing Kelly Black is gone. And now we get a rematch from last week. As Whisper Bagwell and Rose Tagalia go one-on-one now.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. And another. Wow, springboard attack. Boom. Brutal club.
And Black Hole Power Slam there by our reigning women's champion, Rose Tagalia. And we are joined here by the leader of IEW, Jakai.
No third row, big time cutter. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere.
You guys should definitely check out IEW, because if they're going to send more people here, and Rose retains. I know I'm going to be watching IEW's next broadcast, and thanks, Brian. And also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to my good friend Shadow Knight X. Hey, Brian, my phone line's open. The door's open. All you got to do is just step right in. And so now here comes our co-main event of the evening. The Beast has been wanting a piece of William Styles since William Styles shoved him in catering. And so now these two young bulls are going to go at it one-on-one in non-title action. And it's so good to actually have catering since Big Bubba's not around. I may have to call Big Bubba and ask him if he wants to come help save JBCW.
Making his way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 300 pounds. Highly anticipated.
And the Beast,
In this one, have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
looking calm, cool, and collected. And if you guys are new to JBCW, smash that like button, smash that bell notification, subscribe. That way you always know when the hard-hitting action of JBCW is going on. And representing the Legions of Chaos,
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly
and
why
the
WWE
former
Universe is so
most successful hardcore champion and Rookie of 2025 winner. And William looking to start off 2026 right, wanting to get back in that win column. And I know that the JBCW faithful are going to be having some promos for this invasion that has just begun.
here tonight.
And so now here we go. This is our co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And we can already see just how focused he is.
And William going right after the Beast.
He is to take on this challenge.
And look at the power of one half of the Legion of Chaos.
Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
The bodyguard, the enforcer, William Styles, multi-time tag team champion, multi-time hardcore champion.
Are we gonna see a
He can go toe-to-toe, but he can also get very technical if he wants to be. And also, I just have to give a big shout out to my fiance, Steph, for letting me do this live stream.
What are we about to... Oh!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Building up momentum. Thunderous leg drop connects.
Down for the pin.
1, 2, and the Beast almost got Goldberg there by William Styles.
Both wrists captured and...
Man, knee strike. He took the worst of that impact.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
He's mounted in.
And so now, William Styles representing IEW.
He goes for the cover. And he gets the
Come on, Beast.
4-2.
Prove to William that, you know, we can go toe-to-toe with IEW.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And William Styles, oh my God! It's that same maneuver that we just saw Kronos do at the beginning of our show to Wally. And William eats a chop. What is he? Does he have a high pain threshold? He keeps shoving the Beast off.
Beautiful elbows. And a spinning back kick, too.
And William must have been training with Kronos because he's showing some MMA background.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy.
Ref's count is up to 6 now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And the Beast looking on wobbly legs, and again he gets hit with that lariat. Good gravy.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
But the Beast,
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter. He has to be in a world of hurt here. Yeah,
and William is feeling it here.
Kick after kick after kick.
Oh!
Wicked strikes.
And
Good God Almighty.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
I think Wally may have someone joining him in the hospital.
Eyes his target.
Springs to the second. No third row. Big time cutter.
Don't get up, Beast. Just stay down.
Not gonna be nice.
Oh no.
Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful.
And this is vintage Warhammer William Styles. This is how him and Prime won the JBCW Tag Team titles a while back.
To end things. That can close the curtains on him.
shoulders down.
And it's absolute domination, sending a message to the JBCW locker room that IEW is coming. Prime Time and William Styles, who are the IEW World Tag Team Champions, just put the JBCW locker room on notice. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to our main event. Will that man right there, Jakai, will he walk out of here with the World Heavyweight Hardcore Championship of the World? Or will Atticus Black, Paul Utaker, Jesse Jackhammer, Sawyer, Blaze McCoy, Dragonheart, and our reigning defending, I can't believe I'm saying this, the third member of the Legends of Chaos, Andrew Dubs, the Japanadian. Well, Jakai, you wanted a challenge. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
We are about to see something good.
And now, here comes the owner of JWE. He is the best technical wrestler in company history. He has maple syrup flowing through his veins. He is the one, the only. And he is a 2025 JBCW Hall of Famer, Jesse Jackhammer. And Andrew Dobbs has officially jumped ship. He's representing IEW. So then technically right now, IEW has in their possession the World Hardcore Heavyweight Championship, even though last week Andrew Dobbs was JBCW. So hopefully someone else will win that title and keep it here in JBCW. It's been a long time since Jesse Jackhammer was World Heavyweight Champion, but he knows what he has to do. He is the best technical wrestler in company history. He is the 6th Grand Slam Heavyweight Champion. Joining Atticus Black, Blaze McCoy, Miles Stanley Ward, and Matt Storm. So IEW has invaded JBCW Atticus Black. IEW has declared war on us. They've already taken the All-Star Championship. Their man Kronos came in and absolutely destroyed Wally. And Atticus Black saying, I don't really care, I just want my world title back. Well, at least you're honest about your intentions, Atticus.
Successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title.
Also, for that man right there, Paul Utaker, it's been a long time since he was World Heavyweight Champion. And also, great title defense tonight, Atticus. Atticus, you retained your Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives. And competing
and Paul Utaker about to bring the fire. But the wild card in this ladder match is that man, Jakai. I haven't seen what he can do. None of us here in JBCW knows what this man is capable of, but he hasn't seen what the roster here in JBCW is capable of. Because now, here comes one of the most diabolical heavyweight champions of all time. This man named Sawyer. And what's up, KKB? Big shout out to BMWF, ladies and gentlemen. Click like and sub to them. And glad to have you on, KKB. You were in that Women's Battle Royal, and you came dangerously close to actually winning it. You were one of the final four. And no, there ain't no aliens down here. Blaze McCoy sent them burning into the sun. Big shout out to Blaze and the LTD. But this invasion, it's just beginning. But here comes the fan favorite here. The reigning defending Intercontinental Champion, Atticus Black. The JBCW Hall of Famer and Grand Slam Champion.
We're literally just seconds away from
and Ezra Black. Ezra Black just said he's going to challenge Kronos. Ezra, you got your title match next week against Kronos. Next Wednesday, it'll be Ezra Black. Kronos kicking off JBCW as we will be live from Tucson, Arizona. Ezra makes his JBCW return.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Oh, God. Jakai's the master of cutters. And Atticus Black determined not to let IEW take the World Heavyweight Hardcore Championship.
something good.
But here comes another Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, the leader of LTD. He blew up the aliens and he made LTD one of the best organizations in the IWC. It's the one and only Blaze McCoy.
A championship opportunity to enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside,
The leader of the Steel City Committee.
the opportunity to truly become champion.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
And Blaze McCoy wants to submit his legacy here in 2026. He's still in active competition here in JBCW. And we're already getting people saying Atticus for the win. Let me know who you guys think's going to win this main event. And this is our final match of the evening.
And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 217
And making his JBCW debut,
Stakes here tonight in this ladder match.
representing IEW, the one and only Jakai.
Anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
And Jakai, the master of cutters, from what Primetime was telling me. He's looking to make a statement. They already made an opening round salvo shot with Kronos taking the All-Star Championship and putting Wally in a hospital.
Waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
And what's up, Jesse? Glad to have you on. Big shout out to JWE and Jesse. You're in this match. And what's up, Matt Storm? Glad to have the captain here as we are being invaded by IEW. The invasion has begun. And big shout out to Matt Storm. And with Primetime and William Styles and Kronos and Andrew Dobbs.
Here he comes.
Yeah, you guys have been doing absolutely amazing. I'm proud of you guys. And, you know, we wouldn't be here without you and Blaze, Atticus.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting...
Big shout out to CRW. Big shout out to LTD. My brother wrestling organizations.
Once you capture that
They're on the rise.
contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to
And now making his making his JBCW return, Dragonheart. We haven't seen Dragonheart in quite some time, actually.
He's been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
And next week, the Islanders of Destruction make their JBCW return. Make their JBCW debut from IEW as they go after Matt Storm and Atticus Black. They've already targeted our top tag team, and then they're going to go right after the tag team champions, Logan and Hunter McKay.
All right, I love this guy.
And now, here comes the reigning, defending JBCW World Heavyweight Hardcore Champion of the World.
from Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at
Representing Toronto, Canada,
the undisputed champion.
the Japnadian Andrew Dobbs, who has also just declared his allegiance to IEW. And the champ is in the hizzy. What's up, Andrew?
Thing underway. And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
And say his name and Dobbs will appear. I believe in the Japnadian. But the Japnadian has declared his allegiance to IEW and plans on taking the World Heavyweight Hardcore Championship to IEW. Well, now here we go. Andrew Dobbs has a target on his back. Him and Jakai being the two members of IEW in a JBCW field ring, and hanging above them the World Heavyweight and Hardcore Championships. And now here we go. And Jakai gets tossed outside the ring. And Jesse goes after Blaze. Andrew goes after Atticus. And Dragonheart sends Sawyer to the outside. But here comes Paul Utaker. Paul Utaker going after Andrew Dobbs. Atticus goes to the outside. Jesse to the outside. And now Dragonheart and Jakai going and snap suplex on a steel chair by the man from IEW. And Sawyer's busted open Jakai. And Jakai is bleeding. And now Jakai going after Blaze McCoy. And this man, Jakai, throwing caution to the wind. Meanwhile, swinging neckbreaker on the ladder by Dobbs. And now Paul Utaker taking out Dobbs and Jesse. We can't have IEW take our main title. Not this early. We have to defend home turf. Oh, and a muscle buster by Dragonheart on to Jakai. Oh no, Matt Storm lifts his pants. He pulled a SpongeBob.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And Jesse going after Atticus. Oh, and a perfectly aimed coffin drop by Atticus Black to Paul Utaker. Oh my God! Dobbs just got spine busted. And there are no allies in this matchup. Jakai hitting anything that moves. He said he was willing to go to the extreme. Come on, Sawyer. Come on, Sawyer. Oh, but Paul Utaker in Sawyer's chances. Oh, and Jakai just taking out our reigning champion. Oh, he just speared the hell out of Atticus Black. Who else just joined IEW? And this place is going bananas here. JBCW is coming to you from the Cow Palace in San Francisco. And Dragonheart just got back body dropped by Paul Utaker. Jesse Jackamer taking out Andrew Dobbs. Oh, and another cutter from this man from IEW. This man known as Jakai. But the human highlight reel, Dragonheart's not going to go down that way. And choke slam by Sawyer to Atticus Black. Well, you want to know how your vacation would be getting off to a great start? Well, Jesse, just be safe. And I hope you have a great vacation on the 14th. My daughter may be born at any time. Her due date is the 27th. Oh, and a choke slam by Jakai to Jesse Jackamer. But Sawyer showing no fear. And Sawyer stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. Meanwhile, on the outside, Atticus Black and Paul Utaker. Paul is bleeding. Paul's been busted open. Oh, and Jakai went through a table, courtesy of Sawyer. And now Blaze McCoy getting him a piece of Sawyer. And Jakai just got laid out by Blaze McCoy, the leader of LTD. And Blaze McCoy going right after Sawyer. Meanwhile, Dragonheart trying to grab those titles.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Blaze says, ah.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world. And Jakai going right after Blaze McCoy. Blaze gets tossed to the outside. Dubs taking out Paul Utaker. But Jesse Jackhammer takes down Jakai. And Sawyer going right after Jesse. And it's complete chaos on the outside of the ring here at our announce booth. As Atticus gets thrown into the steel steps. And now Jesse Jackhammer, he has Jakai. He's going to go for the jackhammer.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize.
Climb the ladder, Jesse.
This is so tense. The WWE Universe.
And Sawyer hanging on to that bar. Oh, and Jesse gets cold cocked by Dragonheart.
This is a bad situation.
Meanwhile, Atticus Black slapping the taste out of Andrew Dub's mouth on the outside. And the human highlight reel taking out Blaze McCoy. What a hurricane rana there by Dragonheart. And what a stomp by Atticus Black to Jakai. But Dubs comes to Jakai's aid. And now Blaze McCoy, the leader of LTD, our Grand Slam champion and Hall of Famer. And now, here we go now. Paul Utaker and Dragonheart. Andrew Dubs and Atticus Black. Jakai and Dragonheart on the outside. Blaze climbing that ladder. Sawyer says no. Jesse climbing up. Come on, Jesse. Oh no, Jesse's going to choke slam Blaze. Oh, but Sawyer delays Jesse at the pass. Oh, and Andrew Dubs just got suplexed by Paul Utaker. And Atticus Black taking out Jakai, sending a message that their invasion of JBCW is not going to go down that easily. And Jesse and Sawyer. Oh, and Dragonheart just got tossed out outside the ring with very ease. And now Atticus and Jesse. Rivalry renewed here. The reigning defending Intercontinental Champion wants to be World Champion once again. He's going to go for that black hole elbow. And now Atticus. Atticus grabbing that steel chair. And Dragonheart trying to grab the titles. But Blaze says no. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a human demolition derby. And beautiful suplex driver by Jesse. And they're all bleeding here, ladies and gentlemen. And now submission by Jesse. Will Blaze tap out? But Atticus Black just curb stomped Jakai. Atticus Black sending in a message. Bring your Islanders of Destruction. We'll send them back with their tails between their legs. Oh, but armbar. Jakai's trying to break Atticus Black's arm. And Paul Utaker all over Andrew Dubs. And the Cow Palace here is going absolutely bananas. And now the Japnadian. And now Blaze McCoy taking care of the Japnadian. Jakai just threw a table in. Blaze Buster. And what's up, Beach Goats? Glad to have you on. And now Jesse Jackham trying to stop IEW from taking the World Heavyweight Hardcore Championship back to IEW. Big shout out to Beast is GOAT.
Look at this.
And Jesse.
Just like that.
Hey, Beast, you are more than welcome, man. If Prime sent you, then you're right where you need to be. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, and subscribe. That way you know whenever JBCW is happening. And oh my God, Jakai just took out Andrew Doves with a Jakai spike. And now Jesse trying to waylay Atticus Black. Meanwhile, Paul Utaker's got a hold of Jakai. And Sawyer trying to put Jesse. Oh, what a chop. Good God. What's he going to do here?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on match. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. We might have a...
And Atticus Black, using his supernatural powers, Atticus Black has climbed back to the mountaintop.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your
It's been a long time coming, but Atticus Black is once again your World Heavyweight Hardcore Champion.
This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The Reaper made a deal with the devil, and he came out on top. And so now IEW, there you see my world champion. Bring me your world champion, and he will be fed at the feet of Atticus Black. And for all you fans of JBCW and for all you fans of IEW, I will see you next Wednesday. Same breakdown place, same breakdown time. As this invasion angle has just begun. You may have stolen the All-Star Championship, but I'm going to be making a couple calls throughout the week. Your titles will be ours. And again, let's give a big shout out to our new World Heavyweight Hardcore Champion of the World, Atticus Black.